after this. Performing next, we have Abby Lee Dance.
Okay. I'm so hungry. I'm eating all day.
I knew there was fabulous talent and their attitude.
So you who are gonna watch. So sorry if I'm eating on camera.
Everybody doing something different in the choreography really worked in our favor. When the girls went back to the umbrella and worked
Okay, I haven't eaten anything all day and I just made this quick.
Thank you so much for coming out. It was amazing. In fourth place, the ladies from Riviera. This group was clearly the best. They were the most entertaining. They were having fun. The whole audience was into it. I would really be surprised if they didn't win first. Moving on, third place, ensemble, each time. In second place, we have the trio from Abby.
Even though we did not win first place in the group category, I'm still very proud of the girls. Not only is the competition fierce in Miami, but they were competing against girls in high school.
Hey,
and they
dog.
still placed in the top 3. That's impressive.
Sorry if I'm eating on camera. I haven't eaten all day. So I had to fix myself something to eat. I was hungry. I shouldn't do this to myself, being a type 2 diabetic, but I was hungry.
You want to be more amazing. Understood? The group dance did not win first place, but I have solos that will show.
Plus, it's hot over here in Colorado.
I'm a little nervous this week for Maddie to do her solo because it's on a gym floor and she slipped last time we were in a gym. So she's really, really nervous.
So what's new, J-Dog? What's new?
It had one song and keep believing till you hit the wrong. So much to tell you. You are so many feelings. Here in my heart, all of my life, I want to feel the way.
So,
I think Maddie's solo this week is one of my favorites. The song is beautiful.
so right now I'm just sitting here watching TV, watching something on demand right now, watching Dance Moms. Even though I'm not a huge fan of the show, I'm just watching it for the fun of it.
This week I'm really excited for my solo. I think my costume is perfect for Miami and I love it.
And
I hope this week I can really...
I'm doing okay. Other than Colorado having a heat wave. Yeah, Colorado's having a heat wave, dude. Or dudettes, for any future viewers. Colorado's having a heat wave. Right now it's 84 degrees, but the highest today was 99. It's gonna be 99 degrees tomorrow too. And then Saturday, Sunday, Monday is gonna be like excuse me, the temperature will drop. Today was 97 degrees. Tomorrow's gonna be 99, and then, as you can tell, I'm looking down on my phone. So tomorrow's gonna be 99 degrees. So I have some ice that I made in my freezer. I have a pitcher of water on my counter in my kitchen, and yeah. I wonder if Stevie's still online. Because if he's not, then
Chloe Solo was good. I saw a few things that she could improve upon. She did some new turns in her dance that I really don't feel she's ready to do yet. But otherwise, I thought she did a great job.
Mia was really shaken up by the argument that I had with Abby, and I'm concerned that this.
I let Stevie know. He's on Facebook right now, so I gotta talk to him. If anybody else is watching, besides the person who joined me, Stevie had his teeth pulled, his top teeth pulled, for real. So no laughing gas. He told this is what he told me, Dad, to break his jaw. That's what he told me.
And my heart begins to break.
Hi. I haven't eaten all day. Dude, I haven't eaten all day.
We saw there wasn't a way of doing instructor-like group
So I'm
fitness
eating
class.
now.
The music and the energy and the motivation in a routine fitness class can really come alive with the television spot.
So
We
then,
love television and we continue to love it.
at least you are getting yours. At least you're getting soup.
Somebody burned down my she shed. The she shed was from my lady. It's my she shed covered by State Farm.
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl. That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Stevie, are you up and Stevie, if you left.
I'm watching me at the farm, and I see my little girl.
If you're up in Sterling, tell Alyssa I said hi. Or if you're out in the living room with Alyssa and Rob, hi Alyssa and Rob. Just saying. Because right now, this girl didn't eat at all, so I'm just eating now. I have food in my freezer. I have food in my freezer. Thank you, Stevie.
It's your turn to shine. Okay? Stop psyching yourself out. You're amazing music. There's nothing to be afraid of. We care that you can show.
I will be back.
You can do that.
And I'll get some water.
You have nothing to lose. Let me know the competition director. I know it's very rare that they would have.
Bye, because I need to fill up my water bottle for my picture. I'll be back.
A second chance. Hi, I'm Mr. Question Speak Soon. You would like to do the dance again, if it's at all possible. Take a deep breath before you go on. I'll find a spot. What I found, the competition director was amazing. She was very accommodating. Her heart wanted for Mia, and she allowed her to do this dance again, and I was thrilled. I knew when she got off the stage, she was going to be mortified. But most importantly, she was going to be afraid of Abby's reaction.
I heard you're going to dance again. You know, when you dance again, you have to be 1,000 times better than the first time. For me, it's not just about this routine.
Okay, people, I'm back. I gotta go fill up my water bottle.
I am preparing for the future. And a future in this business is tough. You don't get a second chance.
So, Stevie, thanks for joining me. J-Dog, thanks for joining me. I'll be on for a little while until my battery gets down to like 50%. So, those of you who watch this later, I'll tell you the story. I'll be telling the story on this, but thanks for at least trying to watch the live stream. We're trying. So, I got a call a few times from a friend of mine. She used to date this guy named Tim. And what happened is that he is a sex addict. No joke. This is what me and her are calling him, because it's true. Tim knows that I am dating somebody. He knows that I'm dating Jimmy, my boyfriend. If you've seen The Mall Part 2, well, if you see Mall Part 1, you'll see that I included my boyfriend in the video. Excuse me. I included my boyfriend in the video. It will be The Mall. It was titled The Mall Part 1. So if you check that out, please do. And so he went the first time that I met him, I was meeting my friend up at bus station over here by where I live to go to the Stampede. So basically, like, to get drunk and stuff like that. I got drunk. I think I got drunk once. That was it. Kind of fuzzy. And he started calling. I gave him my number, and just to tell me just like if you want to hang out, just like normal friends do. But instead, the first time around, he would call me to complain about my friend, about how she's not good in bed, how that kind of stuff. And honestly, I wasn't interested in that. I really wasn't. So, and the real reason why he kept calling me was because he liked to hear the sound of my voice. For real, I'm not kidding. He really liked the sound of my voice. Thank you for whoever joined me. I was talking about my friend Lisa, who dated this guy named Tim. So when this live stream ends, you can go back to the beginning. So I'm just letting you know. And let's see. And he is nothing but a sex addict. Even though he knew that I was dating Jimmy, he wanted to get in bed with me. So honestly, I really don't want him in bed with me. So the last time that he and I actually physically talked was March. Not March. Either last May or April. That's April or May. Either one.
These people are starting this again. So my kids and I are leaving. We're not going this weekend.
And he was like, I'm like, who is this? Because I don't recognize the number. And he was like, this is Tim. And I'm like, because at that time when he called me, I was dealing with my dishwasher because some stuff was coming, the water was coming out, not like spurting or anything, but it was leaking, and so to live in an apartment, there's some things I gotta do myself, and so to solve that problem, I had to deal with that. So, hi, whoever joined me.
This mothers association is dwindling to a trio, huh?
How does it work?
Of course. First, Nia. Honey, my heart stopped.
It's hot over here in Colorado. Whoever, I don't know if it's Stevie or if it's somebody else, but I'm letting you know right here, right now, it's hot in the state of Colorado, and Stevie can verify that.
I just don't want it to happen again.
Because I known Stevie since I was little.
Moving on.
And so Tim, back to what I was saying. But Tim,
I thought you did a great job.
I was dealing with my dishwasher at the time, and he
Chloe,
assumed that he could get phone sex, and I couldn't do it because I mean I can do it, I just didn't want to do it.
You were doing it over and over.
Hi Joanna, how are you?
Nani, I challenged you to see if you could stay there for 3 weeks in a row, and you did. I told you where the judges were. You never took your eyes off of that.
Because right now
Get the judges to look you in the
I'm
eye.
kind of okay. I'm just frustrated with
I was so excited
With
to be
someone
on the podcast
of the male variety,
I think the stuff that Abby's telling me to do,
and it's because
how about it?
he's bothering a friend of mine.
Each and every one of you are very lucky little
So
girls. You have beautiful homes. You have everything you need. Some kids aren't that lucky. So our group routine is about a homeless child. There's also going to be a solo this weekend. Maddie, you will be doing a solo. You better dance your heart out and dance your butt off. I have a trio. This is a new trio. And I'm going to start mixing things up.
so
Chloe, you're in the trio. Maddie, you're in the trio. And Nia, you're in the trio. I really want to give Nia a chance.
So
to
it's
redeem
new,
herself
people.
after that debacle last week. Nia, you have a lot to prove this week.
I'm with this trio so bad. Because
Colorado's
I'm
hot.
sure that means that I can do a trio.
It's hot right now.
Can work with other people.
We're going through a heat wave, a huge heat wave.
If you don't
It'll
feel
end
comfortable
tomorrow.
with Chloe,
Hopefully tomorrow evening, because tomorrow it'll be in
all right, now listen closely.
99
Girls
degrees.
and moms. I found out that we will be competing against Candy Apple in
That's good.
and Company Dance. But I'll tell you what, I am
That's
not
good.
going to lose.
On my end,
Kathy or Jill.
literally, I'm not kidding.
Moms,
I'm frustrated with
you're just
one of the
saying,
male variety,
jobs to do. Girls, better work. Start shutting
because he's bothering my
Girls
friend.
gonna come in and
He's
we're
bothering my
gonna
friend
go
Lisa, and
right
he's
now.
an ex-boyfriend of hers.
All right, let's go again. Go.
So yeah.
The music for this week's group number is entitled Trapped. But the piece is about a homeless child. And all these other little girls in the neighborhood discover her. And they lend her a dress. And they put a bow in her hair. And they help her out. Then Chloe needs to do like a pretty, like arabesque.
So we're homeless. I have nothing negative to say about this dance choice. I don't. I think it's going to be good. I don't think we'll need any of our rhinestones. No.
Arch.
So yeah, there's issues with that particular male. My life is good. Boyfriend's doing good. He's at home with his family. I live alone. So if you got any questions, you can ask me. I'm so itchy. I would turn on this light right here, but the way that my laptop is angled, if I turn it on, boy, make it kind of like a flash, and you'll hardly see my face. So right now, my kitchen light's on.
She's gonna try out.
Yeah. Look at her.
Face.
Where the hell were you?
Where you been, Dr. Holly? You've really made a gallant effort to be here ever since, you were wrapped on the knuckles with your ruler for missing class the first week.
Now it's shown up and I'm here and I have some loose ends to tie up at school and I have made a decision that I'm going to take a leave of absence for next year. For the next year, I'm going to spend more time.
That was my phone. I get messages from Twitter from certain people that I like, that I follow on Twitter. So it'll ding twice, and then if I'm getting a text message, I'll ding once for notification wise, and then same thing if it'll be Facebook or for for my email, or if someone's messaging me on Instagram.
I know, but you are working a full-time job and earning a doctorate and having 3 kids. I'm not sure.
I also was hungry, so
Little Apple! Hi, girls! Hello, Mr. Justice. So, everybody, I just wanted to give you the announcement. We are going to Chicago.
So what else is new?
Justice is going to be doing his solo again, so I really want him to be our knight in shining armor for this competition.
I'm sorry to keep doing that. This is my shirt and everything. It's just that it's hot. It's 84 degrees right now at night, and 9:31 at night. It's hot. I'm drinking water.
As a tightrope walker, because you have the most incredible garage space, so I'm hoping that that's going to be like a magical moment for you. And of course, we all know who the clown is. That clown lives over in Pennsylvania. She doesn't live here in Ohio.
So now I'm trying to keep myself cool.
Really looking forward to.
Oh, I'm watching Dance Moms.
I have Justice going head.
I mean, it's not that I'm a fan of the show. Right now, I like it. It's a good show. But right now, I'm trying to, catch up. And, yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I'm watching TV, talking to you, talking to people online. A friend of mine had his top teeth pulled.
Mother should not have anything to complain about this week. No, that's it.
Mhm.
What about this trip?
Never mind. That's from Facebook.
Well, I think that
Yeah,
if
it was a
Chloe
notification on Facebook.
Mia is stuck in with Chloe and Daddy, and she's gonna look like.
So yeah, that's what I'm watching. I'm watching Dance Moms.
I don't want to embarrass that.
That's what you hear in the background is Dance Moms. Because we're in my living room.
If she wants to shine
So,
next to Chloe and Daddy. I didn't really Wow. I'd like to do that. I'm not holding down my turn.
right now it is 9:33 p.m. 9:33 p.m. over here. So it must be 11:33 over there, where you live.
Now they're jealous of Melissa. They pick on her like they're in junior high. It's ridiculous. Those two just better back off, or Melissa is gonna lose it. I only said.
You know what sucks about living alone? You talk to yourself. I talk to my TV. I talk to my phone. I'll even talk to myself out loud if I have to. At times I'll even talk to my laptop. For no particular reason. That's what sucks about living alone. I have no roommate. I chose to live alone. I want my boyfriend to live with me though. I have 2 sisters who live out in Ohio. I literally have 2 sisters out in Ohio. My older sister and my younger sister. I'm one of 25 kids, so yeah. And if you're shocked at what I said about me being one of 25 kids, yeah, it's true. I had to get that information from my older brother Rahi.
Get great deals on vehicles loaded
So,
with advanced technology features, like the 2019
my father couldn't keep it in his pants.
brake assist system, or the 2019
That I can admit.
both with blind
He
spot
couldn't keep it in his pants.
all with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
With 4 of his kids,
Just take it.
with 4 of his daughters, that's me,
Great deals on select
Lottie, Becky, and Dominique. We were born right after one another. That's the thing.
I'm sorry, I'm a little late. I still talk to Jill because she's my friend, and I really like her, and my daughter loves Kendall. They're good friends, so...
Dominique was born in 1989. A year later, my sister Lottie was born, because Lottie was born in 1990.
Well, your drive is forever.
Then a year later, I was born. Because I was born in 1991. Not even a actual full year later, Becky was born. She was born in January of 1992. So, I am 2 months older than Becky.
Thank you so much.
Lottie is a year older than I am. And Dominique is 2 years older than me. So, that's us 4 girls that I know of that were born right after another. Within like a year. So with Becky is like a year, kind of like a year, but it's not really. I'm just 2 months older than she is. Because as soon as I turned 2 months old, the following day, Becky was born. This is all in 1992. Oh, something's on the floor, so I'm trying to move it.
I promised Mia a trio, so we grew together like a dainty, sassy, feisty number.
So yeah.
As always with the trio, you need a lot of time to rehearse. It's difficult spacing, it's difficult timing. Body roll!
Here's the thing with me and
Super excited about the trio.
my siblings.
I'm super nervous about it.
I was born in Chicago. I believe Lottie and Becky were both born in Chicago, but they had to be adopted out of state. So they got adopted in Ohio. Dominique was born in Wisconsin. Was born and raised in Wisconsin, I believe, and she moved out to Alaska by herself. But I don't stay in touch. I'm not in touch with Rahi right now because he's in jail down in Florida. I do stay in contact with Dominique, Lottie, and Becky because we talk. Either last month or the month before, Lottie, and Dominique FaceTimed each other on Facebook. It was like getting well into the night and everything. So, and Lottie had a job interview the next day. So
Tomorrow when I see you guys, go home, think about the choreography.
So yeah.
We'll be fine.
My other siblings, I was in touch with my other 2 older brothers, but those 2 are deceased due to their health. My oldest brother, Tony, my oldest, because he was the firstborn, he died of cancer. I think it was prostatic cancer. I don't know. But he had cancer. Rahi died of a heart. Not Rahi. Matilda died. Sorry, I keep thinking Rahi because he's in jail. Matilda died of a heart attack because he wasn't taking care of himself, health-wise. The reason why I'm not in contact with Rahi anymore, as of right now, because back in March of this year, he got put in jail for something he did with my ex-sister-in-law.
I think sometimes it's jealousy.
So-
I'm not sure I'm happy in my life. I think they need to worry about their children, and I'll worry about mine.
So
I'm not going this weekend, guys. Abby, I'm sorry.
I'm okay with it.
But these people are starting this again. So my kids and I are.
Family-wise, I'm okay with death. Cause not only did I lose 2 brothers, I also lost my mom, my dad, and my grandpa. My grandpa was getting up in age. He was 88 at the time of his death. He was 88. My mom died of a heart attack in her sleep, but she died at the age of 45 in her sleep. My dad, I don't know how old he was, but he died, from what I've heard, from what my mom told me during the time that she was alive, heart attack. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. My brain gets a little wonky sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm okay with death. Oh yeah, I also forgot my Aunt Sheila, who is my mom, both my mom and my Uncle Roger's half sibling. My grandmother had my Aunt Sheila from a previous relationship. I don't know if my grandmother was married or had my Aunt Sheila out of wedlock, but that was my grandma's business, and she took that to the grave. She died 5 years before me and my 2 cousins were born.
You'll find all of your needs and comforts of home at Park Meadows, Colorado's largest retail resort. A variety of dining options and some of the most beautiful vistas in town. You can shop, dine, and even have time to enjoy at Park Meadows. See our full calendar of special
Right now,
events at parkmeadows.com.
Really? I didn't know that. Sorry if I keep looking to the... It's my left, your right on the screen. Sorry if I keep looking in that direction. My sliding door in my living room's open. And so, yeah. I keep looking in that direction because I'm hearing people outside talking. We just got into a car and I'm thinking that they're going to leave, so... I would turn on my AC because my apartment complex does do AC. I can't turn it on right now because I broke somehow my washing machine broke. I think I broke it with too much laundry in it, but I'm not for sure if I did that. So I broke it. I think I broke it. So my washing machine's broke, and it hasn't been working. I haven't used it for at least a week and a half. A week, and today makes 6 days, 6 or 7 days, for at least a couple of weeks. So, I've been doing it with laundry detergent in the sink. I've been using something to, like, at least help out with it. So, I've been washing my clothes in the sink. I've been transferring them to the dryer, from the sink to the dryer. So, the washing machine smells right now, so it smells.
We all have meltdowns. Tune down.
So hopefully, so I had to call my uncle and tell my uncle, like, what happened, like, what's going on with my washing machine, and, like, so ask him, like, what do you do? Like, what do you do if the water? Because what happened is that the water's not draining from the washing machine. And so I had to ask my uncle, like, so I'm like, Uncle Roger, what do you do if the water from your washing machine doesn't drain? he tells me to call my landlord. So me, knowing better, because he's the one who got me the washer and dryer, he tells me to call my landlord. He then tells me to call my landlord, which I did, just to humor him and everything. And they told me that because in my apartment complex we have washer and dryer hookups, and my landlord told me that that I have to deal with it myself, and so I told my uncle that, and he called somebody to deal with it. So his friend called me today and had me call this place, which I did today as well, and he's coming out tomorrow to come fix it. So tomorrow, hopefully, it gets fixed.
Because she didn't want Abby to be pissed off and not be able to get her daughter ahead anymore.
Okay, we're ready to go. I'm gonna let Gianna know.
Well, that's not how you talk to us. Like, we have us like we're about to speak to her.
That's where.
Yeah, you need the biggest one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Girls, we have it. 2 days. 2 days until company dance. There's gonna be every amazing studio in the Midwest is gonna be there. Do you understand that? Come on, let's get to it. I chose the homeless topic because these girls in the Oddity Dance Company are very fortunate. They all live in
Me too. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hope it gets fixed. Otherwise, I have to either go towards Family Dollar on Alameda, because there's a washing machine place over. There's a laundromat down the road on Alameda, because that's the street I live on. I have to go down I either have to go down the road to the laundry facility that way. To your right. My left, your right. I'm talking about screen-wise, okay? I have to go down that way to either wash and dry my clothes, or I have to go down to the laundromat here, and I don't want to do that here, so hopefully the people that my uncle's friend suggested for me to use, my uncle's gonna pay for it, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, I hope they can fix it tomorrow, because if they don't, then my Uncle Roger's getting me a new washer and dryer. I'm actually washer and dryer.
She's doing it as a dig, to Abby, but she danced at the halftime show of a Harlem Globetrotters game. And yep, Kathy was sitting right beside her.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying too. It's gonna be hard carrying wet clothes all the way back from either direction, because the washing machine that's in my complex is in the clubhouse. So I have to go all the way to the clubhouse with my dirty clothes, put them into the washing machine, sit there, because I'm not good with time when it comes to, because if I go down there, put them into the washing machine, wash, then so that they can wash, leave them there, come back up here, I'll forget about them the rest of the day. And I don't want to do that, so I have to, sit there, wait for them to, go through the cycles and everything, then put them into my laundry basket, carry them up 3 flights of stairs, because I live on the 3rd floor, and then put them into the dryer. So And trust me, living on the third floor of my complex is really hard because there's no elevator, just stairs. Because there's some buildings that have my complex that have two floors. I chose to live on the third floor because it was a bigger apartment.
Get great deals on vehicles loaded with advanced technology features, like the 2019 Sorento Sportage or Forte with brake assist system, or the 2019 Stinger and Optima, both with blind spot collision warning, all with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Ooh, I like this one.
You, sir, have great taste. He's taken. Hurry into Kia Summer Sales Event today to get great deals on select models.
Close.
Great.
I'm talking to my phone because there's some of these apps need to be updated. You have to work out the bugs.
IBSD keeps ruining your plans. Ask your doctor.
That's what I'm thinking too. I hope they fix my washing machine because if they do fix it, I'll be able to wash my clothes again. If not, then I don't know what else to do.
Do not use Xifaxan if you have a history of sensitivity to rifaximin, rifamycin antibiotic agent, or any components of Xifaxan. Tell your doctor right away if your diarrhea worsens while taking Xifaxan, as this may be a sign of a serious or even fatal condition. Tell your doctor if you are pregnant, plan on becoming pregnant, are nursing, or if you have liver disease, taking warfarin or other medication. Some medications may increase the amount of Xifaxan in your body. The most common side effects are nausea and an increase in liver enzymes.
Okay.
Ask your doctor about Xifaxan.
So what else do you want me to talk about? Because I can talk about what's going on my end,
It's very important that the girls do well this weekend.
about my friends. I can talk about my boyfriend. I can talk about my friend Stevie. I can talk about some of the drama that's going on, whether it's my personal drama or a friend of mine's drama.
You feeling okay, Kendall? Yeah, good. Does it feel good to be an apple? Yeah, perfect.
I hate this heat. I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to Saturday, so that I can go all the way up to the mall.
So, I want you going over that trio, and I want you going over that group dance. Maddie, I'm telling you what, the feet. Concentrate on the placement of your feet. Maddie is going head-to-head with Justice. Now, Maddie is an amazing dancer, and I am confident in her performance skills, but I'm also a little bit nervous. The Ivy Lee Dance Company doesn't like to lose. Certainly not to some pig from Ohio.
Do some stretching. While Justice gets ready, stay out of his way so he can concentrate. And I think that Justice is going to do a great job. I think he's going to force Maddie.
Okay, you're welcome. I think I'm going to end this feed early, so.
Feel good to be an apple? Yeah, apple.
So, thank you for those of you who joined me. For those of you who want me to talk about my friend Lisa and her and Tim, what happened there, let me know in the comments. Let me know in one of my previous videos in the comments below, and I'll explain it in a video. So, good night, and see you guys next time. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment on any of my videos of what you think I should do next. I do have some ideas. I just need to build up my video library. Good night, guys.